In this video, we're going to be seeing the best shooter equipment combinations from level 35 all the way up to level 43. The reason I'm not covering lower levels is because shooters are only effective if you have elite troops. They do not work up to Mansion 30, so there's no point in building lower level shooter equipment. As far as shooter equipment is concerned, there are 4 main stats that matter: shooter attack, shooter health, shooter defense, and enemy defense reduction. So we'll be seeing how much of these stats are able to increase with each of the builds shown in this video. All the stats shown in this video are before augmentation and other equipment buffs. So now, let's get started. For level 35 to level 39 non-spenders, you'd want to use the level 35 shotgun, Desert Eagle, Diamond Watch, and Lavish Leather Shoes. You'd also want to use the level 25 Terrorizer Suit and level 20 Kingpin Pants. You'll get a total of 90.4% shooter attack with this build. For level 40 to 42 non-spenders, you'd want to keep the shotgun, Terrorizer Suit, and Kingpin Pants from the previous build, and upgrade the rest to a level 40 Beretta, level 40 Tanzanite Ring or Brigade Watch, and level 40 Dress Shoes. This setup will increase your attack to 95.2%. For level 43 or higher non-spenders, you can use the level 43 Langer's Watch, Nobility Trousers, and Allen Colton Shoes along with other level 40 or lower equipment mentioned before. This build will give you 112.48% shooter attack. If you're a spender who's invested in the Massacre set, you can replace the Beretta from the previous build with the Massacre's knife and keep all the other equipment pieces, which will increase your shooter attack by around 2%. If you can get Warlord equipment, then you'd want to use the Warlord knife and the Warlord shoes. This will reduce your attack to 98.78%, but will also give you 17.34% health. If you can get Supreme equipment, then you'd want to add in the Supreme gun and ring, which will further reduce your attack to 80.6%, but will increase your shooter health to 36.02% and also give you 6% shooter defense. Finally, if you can get the ultimate set, you have 3 options. The first option is to use the ultimate gun, ring, jacket, and boots, which will give you the most shooter attack. The second option is to only use the ultimate gun, ring, and jacket along with the Warlord shoes, which will give you the most shooter health. And the third option is to use the full ultimate set, which will reduce your attack and health slightly. However, it'll give you more defense and also enemy defense reduction. The ultimate set stats shown in the video are all assuming that you get a 10% shooter attack buff on each piece of equipment. However, most players won't be able to do that, so your stats with the ultimate set might actually be a little lower. So those are all the different combinations of equipment you can use for shooters. For Godfather's equipment, there is no special Godfather equipment for shooters, so you can use the coat, knife, gun, or watch, whichever you can afford. For Roadsters, you can start off with Black Sally for 5% shooter damage, then upgrade to Blue Star for 10% damage, then Whirlwind, which is slightly better than Blue Star, then you can upgrade to Night Ripper, which reduces your shooter damage by 2%, but gives you a huge boost in crew defense, especially Bulker defense. After that, you could upgrade to Van Helsing if you want to give up the shooter damage for some shooter attack. However, in my opinion, keeping the damage is a lot better. And then, once you're able to unlock Twilight Blade and other Roadsters, you can go Twilight Blade, Black Lightning, Slingshot, and then Hellfire, since they all give ops capacity buffs, which I think is extremely important in the game. So those are all the shooter builds that you can use based on your level and whether you spend or not. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. If you want to support me, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. So that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you guys found the video helpful. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.